Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name's Chris and it's fantastic to have you back with us for another video. In today's video we are going to take a look at the four projects that I've been purchasing into a little bit more in this dip. Now with that said, this is not financial advice and this video should be treated as educational purposes only. I am not a financial advisor. With that said, we will be covering about 10 different projects. So I've purchased 4 more. I am looking at a 5th, which I will highlight before I purchase it, unlike many YouTubers, and another 5 that I think are very, very good value. With that said, mash up that like button, subscribe, tap that bell, select all those notifications so I never miss a thing. And for all you members, I expect to see lots of buying up the fear emojis down below in the comment section. Right, let's get down to the desktop and see what is cracking. Okay, so it kind of goes without saying really, Cardano. We are big fans on the channel, and you got the Cardano summit, which is being pitched as being, you know, the biggest summit ever, and we're being promised huge announcements that are groundbreaking and all that wonderful stuff. So, you know, for me, I'm expecting some fantastic price discovery. For me, this is a fantastic dip and opportunity to be purchasing some fear. So I am in the market and I have purchased Cardano. I have increased my bag, even though we have a pool which, you know, earns us some juicy rewards. For me, I feel like there's never enough Cardano in my portfolio, so I am all over this. Obviously we've got the Cardano summit, and you know, the huge announcement that we're expecting is going to be, you know, very, very interesting. Lots of different things that are going to be covered off, you know, including regulation. We're going to have prominent people from around the blockchain space sort of talking through, you know, what the future is going to look like for Cardano. So if you're not registered already, get registered. We're going to be there in London. We would love to have you, you know, there with us. It'll be fantastic. If not, we will be planning to vlog, and we will try our best to do some streaming wherever possible live on the day. Right, moving on. So that's Cardano, my first pick. SingularityNET. So this one for me was a fantastic buying opportunity. You know, we've been as high as what, 63 cent, and at the moment at like, what are we at, 28.88. For me, this was a fantastic opportunity. We're aware that there's going to be some further airdrops where the holders of SingularityNET or AGIX will receive 5% of what they actually hold in SingularityNET AGIX. And this was a fantastic you know, thing to be part of when you consider how well SingularityDAO has done. So, you know, really promising stuff. So I have increased, and I've made a big purchase of SingularityNET over the last couple of days. And yeah, fantastic project. Again, it's all to do with the global AI marketplace. And you know, you can dig into this, you can sign up, it's free to sign up, and you can see the sort of things that you're able to do with the AI, right? And you know, lots of demos in here, so do check out their website, dig into it. You know, AI opinion, you got chess, you've got image segmentation, style transfer, super resolution, you know, facial recognition, text understanding. Like, the list goes on and on and on. So there's loads to sort of dig into when it comes to SingularityNET, and this is a really disruptive technology, and you know, really interested to see how things progress when they move over to the Cardano ecosystem. I believe they are going to be one of the first. Moving on, SingularityDAO. So for me, this is an immense project, fantastic team, and you know, I kind of feel like this project is way undervalued, right? I was saying that it was undervalued here at like $5, and it went as high as like $6.17, and at 2.46, this is an absolute bargain in my humble opinion. Not financial advice, but you know, this project is something that you should dig into. So the AI powered DeFi portfolios, so a diverse basket of crypto tokens controlled by cutting edge artificial intelligence, brought to you by SingularityNET. It's just remarkable. I'm not going to cover all of the details here, but it's definitely one to dig into if you're not already in Singularity DAO. And you know, we got an awful lot of tokens airdropped to us, you know, as part of that airdrop for holding SingularityNET. So, you know, with those airdrops coming up, it can be you know, very profitable to get involved in those, right? So again, yeah, fantastic project, and you know, one that I have increased my position in again. Moving on, so we got Algorand. So again, a project we've been invested in an awful long time. You know, pretty much the whole entirety of the existence of this channel. Really rate this project. They're setting money aside to encourage people to build on Algorand, and really looking forward to seeing how everything progresses. So I have purchased some more. Again, I think this is, you know, undervalued currently. It was up at just under $2, down to $1.70. Again, I think it's held up quite well, but it's a fantastic project, right? So, you know, for me, definitely one to look into. I'm not going to get into too much of the details. You know, I want to leave you guys with some work to do when it comes to researching some of these projects. So, you know, those are the 4 projects that I have been purchasing in this dip. With that said, there are six other projects, one of which I'm looking to make a purchase of, and that is Quant. Now, for me, Quant is undervalued. I mean, this was just under $400 at one point. Where are we? I can't see it there. Yeah, $393.54, down to 287.13. I think this is again another bargain, and for me, it's really interesting. I mean, max supply of 14.6 million. So, you know, really small market cap, gonna do well, and you know, this is one definitely to dig into, connecting all the world's distributed ledgers for fast and more efficient growth. So dig into it. It's definitely one that is on many people's radar. So, you know, I'm likely to make a purchase of Quant if it hits a particular price point. Moving on, I'm going to sort of talk through 5 other projects that I think are really good value at the moment. So the next one is COTI. It's held up quite well. It's up 5.82 today at 34.9. Again, this has been as high as just over 50 cent, almost 51 cent. I do think this is a bargain, particularly with the Cardano summit coming up and everything that COTI is doing with Cardano. I expect an announcement that's going to, you know, jointly mean that COTI and ADA are going to do remarkably well. Nothing concrete, but, you know, just a gut feeling. And for me, you know, COTI is an amazing project long term anyway, so I expect it to do remarkably well. So dig into this one, the ultimate power grid of payments, and they're moving mountains, so dig into it. Moving on to the next one, Cosmos, 32.95, down almost 10% at 9.07% down. Again, it's been, you know, a little bit higher at what, 40, can't get it on here, 44.54. So, you know, again, I think this is an absolute bargain, and you know, one to dig into. The internet of blockchains. Cosmos is an ever expanding ecosystem of interconnected apps and services built on a built for decentralized future. So definitely one to look into. I can't get my words out, sometimes that happens. Moving on, Algorand. So again, we are massive fans of Algorand. We have seen an all-time high recently of $280.96. It is up 7% today at 219.62. Again, I think this is a fantastic project. They're doing an awful lot in the space, and for me, it's one of those, the internet scale blockchain is live, and great tokenomics for this one. And you know, you can make a passive income by delegating your Elrond as well. You know, fantastic one to take a look at, and we think this one's going to do remarkably well. Moving on, Avalanche 6407 up 5%. Again, this one's held up quite nicely. Expect this one to do really well. Technology is amazing, and you know, for me, it's again a low cost and eco-friendly platform for building dApps and you know, applications. You know, it's a smart contract platform, and again, I think this one technology wise is immense and is going to do remarkably well, so dig into this one. Then we've got Harmony, and you know, I think a lot of people are sleeping on Harmony. We have seen sort of a recent all-time high of 2168, you know, which seems some time ago now, although it really wasn't that long ago, right? When you consider it was, you know, what, back on the 13th of September. So, you know, it was literally 9 days ago, and you know, it's amazing how times can change. So for me, fantastic's down 11.16%. I see this as an immense opportunity, building bridges across multiple chains. For me, this is a project that is going to do really, really well. People are sleeping on it, in my opinion. And, you know, you just have to consider, you know, the opportunities here, and, you know, if they can sort of get the marketing right, and, you know, I guess get more people talking about the project, I expect, you know, this project to do remarkably well. So with that said, let me know if you think that I've missed any projects off the list. You know, there is the likes of Hero, there is the likes of MTV. You know, there are so many wonderful projects in this space, DSLA, Silo, the list goes on and on and on. But for me, these are the 10 that I've either been purchasing, looking to purchase, or I think are really good value. But do let me know your opinions down below. I want to see lots of buy and fear emojis from all our members. With that said, if you enjoyed the content, mash that like button, subscribe, tap that bell, select all notifications so you never miss any awesome content, and I'll catch you in the next one.